What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Hemali here, and thank you so much for joining me in another vlog. I can't believe I'm saying this after like 4 weeks because I haven't vlogged in so long since this whole COVID situation happened. We've just been cooped up in our house and there's nothing really exciting happening in my life, so there's nothing really to vlog. But this weekend is a little bit different because this was actually supposed to be our wedding weekend, and unfortunately, that's obviously not happening. So yesterday was supposed to be our wedding and today is supposed to be our reception. Yesterday I spent majority of the day crying because I was just really sad. Honestly, I was really sad. I think it kind of finally hit me yesterday that the wedding wasn't happening. Like, I obviously knew, but like it just really hit me at that point. And I don't think it's so much so about like the wedding not happening. It was more so like I worked so hard to get to this point and I was really excited about this day, and it was just supposed to be like a fresh new start. Like, it was supposed to be a new beginning. I was supposed to start my life with the love of my life, and I felt like a part of it was just kind of taken away. So yeah, that's why I was sad, but today I'm feeling better. I feel like I cried it all out yesterday and I was able to let out all my emotions and felt some type of release from it, and now I feel so much better. Today is a new day though, and we are doing things a little different. We are going to be actually celebrating our wedding today. We're going to have a quarantine wedding and it's going to be lots of fun. So I'm going to take you through our day. Right now we just kind of woke up. We did a little bit of work that we needed to complete, and now we're just gonna go grab some coffee to really start our day, and then I'm gonna get ready for our quarantine wedding. Definitely not how I thought our weekend would go, but let's make the best of it. We are off to get coffee right now. So Vikra, he doesn't want to be on camera right now, but I'm gonna talk to him. How are you feeling?
Feeling about what? About wedding or about quarantine? About
everything. Just give us your update. More so about our wedding weekend, because it's like we were supposed to get married this weekend.
It kind of sucks because the weather's not too bad, so our wedding.
I know.
Like, there's no snow, which was my biggest concern. I wasn't concerned about a pandemic. Clearly that happened, so...
yeah, I think our biggest concern about our wedding weekend was going to be like the weather, and if the weather was going to be good. And it's actually really nice outside. Yesterday, the day our wedding was actually supposed to be, it was really windy, so I'm kind of happy we dodged that bullet, but it's so nice outside. Like, how sad are you that our wedding didn't happen?
I mean, it's gonna happen, so it's all good, man. It's all good. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be
too positive.
It's gonna be an even bigger party because, like, when we do decide to do it, obviously depending on what it is, but say if it's like kind of like right after this whole quarantine is over, everybody is going to be in the mood to party and go nuts. True. So ours will be even more epic.
That's true. But I would just like to say Vikra is super positive all the time, and I cried like a baby yesterday, so balance, that's what relationships require.
Yin and yang.
So we went and got our coffee, and I also ate some lunch, and now I am ready to get ready. So I'm also going to film a get ready with me today, get ready with me for my quarantine wedding. But I also wanted to kind of do that because I wanted to let out my feelings about what it's like to actually not have your wedding go through. Because I think it's one thing to like realize that your wedding isn't going through, but then it's another thing when like reality actually hits and your wedding day comes and you really feel the emotions behind it. Because this whole time I kind of, not that I was in denial, like I was just trying to make the best of the situation and be positive about it, but then like when the day actually came, I was really in my feelings. So I'm gonna do a get ready with me right now, so you guys can watch that video to understand, I guess, my entire range of emotions about this whole thing. But for now, I shall go get ready for my reception, so see you guys in a minute. Okay, I got my hair and makeup done, and now I'm just gonna throw on my outfit. This is the top that I'm wearing. It's the same top that I wore for my engagement, and I will show you guys the bottom. I wore this lehenga to like one of my friends' weddings, but I didn't want to show you guys like my actual wedding day lehenga, so this will do for now, and it has a little bit of red in it, so that makes it wedding-ish, right? Okay, So I'm all ready. This blouse and all my jewelry is all from my engagement outfit. And then this lehenga bottom and dupatta is from like another outfit that I wore to one of my friend's weddings. I didn't have the blouse for it because it's at my parents' house. So I had to find an alternative. It doesn't match that well, but it'll do. So yeah, I am ready for my quarantine wedding. How's it going over here? You showered? You ready for our wedding? Getting ready? What are you gonna wear?
Just picking out a suit. Not sure.
What you gonna wear? Are you excited to get married to me?
Yeah, man, I'm very excited.
Oh, you're so cute. I can't wait. What are your options?
I'm thinking this one. With maybe a white shirt.
Yeah, and the yellow because I have yellow in my outfit.
Yeah, so maybe this one.
Okay. Yeah. I can't wait to get married. Dum 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 dum. Hold on. I need to put these somewhere.
Will you marry me?
No, you have to say, will you, Hemali, be my lawfully wedded wife?
That's what this person who does.
Will you, Hemali, be my lawfully wedded wife?
Yes.
No, you're supposed to say I do.
Well, why are you saying will you, Hemali? You're asking
Oh,
not
sorry.
me. Good job. Will you, Vicar, take Hemali Mistry?
Okay. Will you, Vikra, take Hemali Mistry to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Yay! Will you, Hemali, take Vikra to be your lawfully wedded husband? I do. You may now kiss the bride. We're married!
Okay.
Who says that you need a real wedding when you can have a quarantine wedding?
Your parents and your mom and your sister have joined us, and they do want to say a few words to congratulate you guys.
Aww.
And everything.
Oh, that's super
So
sweet.
your whole family's here, and Bonnie, you can take the stage and direct your parents into their speech.
Mali and Vikra, congratulations, anyways.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Hopefully everything gets better soon, and then we'll have your wedding and your reception, you know.
Yes, we will have a proper reception.
Thank you, Priyanka, for arranging all these things. Right? Great. And
Yes,
then,
thank you, Priyanka.
Yeah, yo, Priyanka,
We
and I know
love you.
Shirag helped out as well. You guys are awesome people, man.
No problem. we really enjoy it, you know. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mwah. We love you. Cheers. Cheers. We actually did our virtual ceremony. So, we did our ceremony in our living room and just put our rings on each other. So we're officially in our minds married.
Really?
Yeah. We're playing bingo right now. That's what's happening. Wedding bingo.
And then the full house.
I found my people card.
I help it if I dream of you every night. Dream of you and I help it if I dream of you. If I dream of you. Dream of you and I help it if I dream of you every night. I know I.
Can everyone show their dandias?
31 years ago, there was no internet. Yeah, exactly.
Everyone show me your dandia. Bo, show me your dandia.
Yeah.
Bo, show me your dandiya.
Oh. Okay, I have to get some.
We're all just playing dandiya now.
Melinda, just use your arm.
Melinda ruined it.
Whoa,
She's not
Bunny,
here
what the
anymore.
hell? Put that down. That's expensive.
No, it's not. It's a hand-me-down from Hemali.
That's from Walmart. I'm dying.
Oh, Rupal Dabaj have the best idea. Hold on.
They have the beard.
We're doing that, yeah.
Matching dandiya.
Oh, man.
I'm dying. I can't get over Priyanka's light up dandiya though. And the fact that it's so readily available. Like, where did you so easily access the light up dandiya from?
Hey, Priyanka, hold up your dandiya. Hold up your dandiya. Light it up, light it up.
It's like her Guju lightsaber. Like, she's just like ready to fucking kill some people.
Yes.
So it is the day after our reception. We had a great time last night. I didn't end up finishing off the end of this video because we both got pretty drunk, and Vikra ended up going to bed a little bit earlier. I was just drunk in bed watching some movies and eating a cupcake that Isabel made for us. So Isabel was supposed to do our wedding cake, and she didn't end up obviously doing that. So she sent us cupcakes instead, and I sat in bed and watched The Office and watched Girls Trip, and I ate my cupcake, and I ended off the night like that. Last night was so much fun. Did you have fun?
Yo, I had a blast, man.
It was so good. It was, honestly, we made the best of the situation. So many people joined that Zoom call. It was crazy. Like, I honestly feel so loved. I can't believe that many people came out. And I know it was just like somewhat of an awkward situation because we're all like just looking at each other through webcams, but everyone made the best of it. We did a little entrance, and we all drank and played some drinking games, and we told stories, and it was just a lot of fun. I don't think we've done anything this fun since the 5 weeks we've been in quarantine, so it was definitely a great time. And I feel blessed to have the friends that I do because honestly, like, they really didn't need to do any of that, but they really went out of their way to make this day special for us, and I just can't thank them enough. It was so great. It was so sweet, and I was so happy, and I'm glad that we were still able to somewhat celebrate our wedding. So yeah, and I know that when it does happen, it's just gonna be bigger and better and even more fun, because if it was that much fun through webcam, then it's gonna be super lit when we actually have our wedding.
Yo, man. Very crazy times. So, you know, I honestly wasn't too sure about how this whole thing was gonna go, because it was like, this is kind of very new, and
Yeah.
it can be awkward, but it turned out really, really,
It actually
really
turned out
good.
really good.
Yeah, man. Like,
I thought it was gonna be awkward too. Obviously, when you're in a group setting like that, it can be a little bit weird because not all those people like talk to each other. You know what I mean?
And you don't know whose turn it's like. It gets confusing if too many people are talking, because there's like 20 people on. And
Yeah.
It's like kind of.
Yeah, it's like who talks at what time, because it's like usually you're not in a group of like 20 people when you're like talking to people. You're usually in a group of like 5 or something like that, and everyone kind of knows who's talking. So we thought it might be a little bit awkward because of that, but it actually wasn't.
I think
and
what
we all got along.
I think what
It was
helped
nice.
that was playing games.
Yeah,
right?
and my friend Priyanka. So my friend Priyanka is the one that actually organized all of this, and I'm so happy she did. And she actually organized games and stuff too, which was really, really sweet. And through us playing games, we all got drunk together, and then it all turned into laughs and jokes, and it just ended up being a really great night.
Great times, man.
Great
I mean,
times.
for a weekend that was gonna be pretty
Shitty.
shitty, because it was supposed to be our wedding and reception weekend. It turned out pretty
Pretty
good.
fun. Yeah, it was really fun. You know, I feel like I was able to let out my emotions and cry on the Friday when my wedding was supposed to be, but then have tons of fun on Saturday when our reception was supposed to be. So I got the best of both worlds out of this whole thing. And Vikra and I also pretend got married. So I have my wedding ring on and stuff too, just to make it feel more real.
Your parents came on too.
Oh yeah, and my parents came on. My parents came on
dressed
as
up.
well, and they dressed up. My dad was in a suit, my mom was in a sari, my grandma was in a sari, so that was really, really cute too, and that made me really happy. But yeah, overall, it was a great weekend. I had such a good time, and I feel really, really blessed to be surrounded by the best people in the world, and really blessed to be able to live with my fiance and spend this time with him. I think it would have been worse if I wasn't able to be next to you, so that made this whole process a lot easier as well. Thank you guys so much for joining our quarantine wedding and reception. I hope you guys enjoyed watching us have some fun and make the best of the situation. If you did like this video, please do not forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. And as always, thank you so much for all the love and support and sweet messages you guys have been sending me through this difficult time. I really, really appreciate it, and I love you guys. See you guys next time. Bye.